Hey, welcome back to the channel. And if this is your first time finding me, my name is Gerard. Today we're talking about fragrances, more specifically what I was able to pick up at my local Marshalls, what fragrance gem I was able to find for a fantastic price. So if that's content you want to see more, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the hype button, all the good things. But let's not waste any time. Let's jump right into the store footage. Guys, I can say this is one of the most requested fragrances from these series of videos. So a lot of you guys watch the footage, you like that part of the video, and you say you have to try this one. And that's what I ended up finally grabbing the scent we are talking about, is Orientica XO Exclusive Oud Blue. And this is an extrait de Perfume. I already know what this is supposed to smell like based on everything you guys have told me in the comments. It's supposed to be a dupe of Layton. So I paid $29.99. I didn't realize that the hype this fragrance actually has until I really, paid attention to what you guys were telling me in the comments. A lot of you guys absolutely adore this fragrance. So let's see if it lives up to the hype. As I always do, I'm gonna get it on skin, I'm gonna test it, walk you guys through the opening, we'll take a look at the notes, and I will ultimately let you know if Orientica XO Exclusive Oud Blue, it's a mouthful, is actually any good. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so before I could even get the cellophane completely off of this thing, it stinks. I mean, not in a bad way. I'm just saying I can already smell it and it hasn't been sprayed yet. So there you go. There's the presentation, the box. It looks like it has one of these. It actually has hinges. So the quality here, just the attention to detail initially is pretty nice. So you got a nice box. It flips up here and there you have the fragrance. And I don't know what this little thing is. It looks like a little sample or something. Yeah, Wild Neroli. Le Motif collection. Okay, they give you a little sample of another fragrance. And let's take a look. Yep, you got this kind of soft, velvety cutout here for the box where the fragrance sits. And here is the bottle. I like the bottle. Nice, heavy presentation. Really sharp looking, and it feels nice in hand. Doesn't feel cheap at all. Let's see the cap. Nice, heavy cap. Overall, impressed with the presentation here. Really impressed. Let's take a look at that atomizer. Nice atomizer. Puts out a lot of juice. And let's see what this does. Okay. Yes. Certainly reminding me of Layton. You have vanilla. You have a lot of aromatics. It's earthy. That apple note is coming through. I love this DNA. I absolutely love this DNA. Big fan of Layton. I've said it many times on the channel before. I took Layton and wore that for a week while testing Alexandria's Royal Equestrian side by side. And I much preferred, not much, but it edged out the Layton for me. And I took everything into consideration. Value, certain elements of each fragrance that I preferred over the other. And I ended up liking the Alexandria fragrance more. Now, just on initial spray here, this is reminding me of Layton quite a bit, along with Alexandria. They're in the same ballpark. Let's see what it does off of skin. Okay, so the first thing that stands out to me here is that this is powerful. This actually smells stronger than my bottle of Alexandria and stronger than the Layton, to be quite honest. That's a good thing. I think you're going to get really good performance here. My question is, it's very subtle. I talk about that Middle Eastern twang, and a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about when I describe Middle Eastern fragrances that way. I'm assuming this is Middle Eastern. Let me take a look. Yes, it is Middle Eastern, made in the UAE. You get a little bit of a Middle Eastern twang to it. So there's almost like a signature to Middle Eastern fragrances. Call it what you will. That's up to the individual person. Doesn't necessarily bother me, but sometimes it's a little stronger than other times, and it takes away from the scent DNA. That's not what I'm getting here. It's faint, if at all, there. It also sits a little fresher on me than the Alexandria and the Layton, which I quite like. I think adds sort of a unique twist to this DNA, because although those fragrances are fresh, so to speak, they are a little heavier in certain elements like the vanilla. So the big question a lot of people are curious about when they smell a Layton dupe or Layton itself, does it have the like the Ben Gay type of vibe? It's that sort of menthol-y muscle cream that people use when, to relieve pain. I'm not really getting that here at all. And there's something here that I'm really enjoying. I think it's that apple note. One of the things I really liked about the Alexandria was its authentic smelling apple note. It actually, again, beat out the Layton for me in terms of overall authenticity. And I'm getting some of that here as well. I can say right off the bat, this is a really nice alternative to Layton. The other thing that I'm curious about is going to be the overall performance here. Because when I opened the box, before I even got the box open, I could smell this. I'm expecting a really, really good performer. It smells like one of those fragrances that might have quite a few fixatives in it, that it's gonna last a long time. Projection wise, we'll have to wait and see. As I always do, I'm gonna wear this week and talk more about it in my weekly rotation video, which drops every single Monday. The 7 fragrances sitting behind me, that's last week's rotation. I'll be sure to link that video down below so you guys can go check it out. I give a little more insight as to the overall performance, whether my wife liked it, if I got compliments, and the overall wear experience. This is just a first impressions video, so keep that in mind. There are some woods here. There's a creaminess to it. Again, I love that balance of the warm sort of vanilla with the earthiness of the apple, and then you have the aromatics. Let's take a look at the notes really quickly. So the notes for Orientica Exclusive Oud Blue. Top notes are green apple, pepper, lavender, mandarin orange, and bergamot. Mid notes are cardamom, geranium, jasmine, and violet. And the base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, musk, Gaiac wood, and patchouli. You know, I'm not surprised to see mandarin orange there, because as I smell this up close, I'm getting a combination of apple and some type of citrus, which is, again, for me, a unique twist to this DNA. So is this a 1-to-1 for Layton? No, it's absolutely not a 1-to-1, but that's not a bad thing. You can own Layton and also have a bottle of this as well. I think this is a nice little hidden gem, and really, I don't really know how hidden it is because a lot of you guys recommended it to me, but I think for the general population of people that are walking into TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and maybe seeing this fragrance and passing judgment on it too quickly, kind of like I did. Without you guys, I may have never would have tried this. And look, we all want to save some money. We want to save a buck. I think the big thing that's going to help this in value is how does it perform? So again, I'll talk more about that in my weekly rotation video. But right now, this smells versatile, it's masculine, you can wear this pretty much in any situation. It carries all the same qualities that Layton would, but you're paying $29.99 for the 100 ml here, and it is an extrait de parfum. So again, I'm expecting great performance from this. Everything here, for the most part, smells really good quality. Really glad they went with mandarin orange. It's one of my favorite citrus notes in fragrance, and I think it balances things out really nicely. It doesn't distract too much from the rest of the fragrance. The other thing I want to mention too really quickly is the cardamom here. This is, again, and not checking out the box for this not being a 1-to-1 clone, and I'm happy about that. I'd be curious to know what you guys think of this fragrance. Drop it in the comment section down below. Would love to know your thoughts on it. Do you love it? Do you hate it? But as always, guys, if you like content like this, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that bell notification so you're updated whenever I upload new content. But until then, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.